Something is happening deep inside Apple Park. While the world is distracted by the latest iPhone 18 and the massive M5 MacBook Pros, a ghost is being brought back to life. A device that was once an afterthought is being transformed into a weapon of mass disruption. I'm talking about the iPad Mini 8. Gen 8. The tablet that is currently breaking every rule Apple has ever set for its compact lineup. For years, if you wanted the iPad Mini, you had to accept second best. You had to deal with the aging LCD screens, the jelly scrolling, and the feeling that Apple was holding back the good stuff for the Pro models. But the leaks coming out of the supply chain in 2026 tell a different story. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. A story of a Mini Pro in all but name. A story of a device so powerful, it's making people wonder, why would anyone ever buy an 11-inch iPad Pro again? Today, we are going beyond the surface. We are diving into the engineering miracles that are making this possible. We're talking about the world's first 2-nanometer chip, a display technology that was supposed to be impossible on a budget, and a secret audio system that makes speaker holes obsolete. By the end of this video, you won't just want the iPad Mini 8. You'll realize that your current tablet is officially a relic of the past. Let's start with the heart of this beast. The silicon. Rumor has it that Apple is skipping the standard chips and going straight for the throat with the A20 Pro. Now, why does that matter? Because the A20 is the first chip in history to be built on a refined 2-nanometer process. To put that into perspective for you, we are talking about transistors so small that you could fit thousands of them on a single red blood cell. In the United States, we are a culture of efficiency. We want power, but we want it to last. The A20 Pro isn't just about opening apps faster. It's about a 30% jump in power efficiency. It means that even though the iPad Mini 8 is tiny, it can theoretically outlast a MacBook Air in a stress test. But the real reason Apple is putting this much power into an 8-inch slab? Apple Intelligence. We are living in the AI era. In 2026, Siri isn't just a timer setter. She is a proactive assistant that lives locally on your device. To run those massive language models without lagging, you need a neural engine that can process trillions of operations per second. The iPad Mini 8 is being designed as the AI companion. It's meant to be in your pocket, summarizing your 500-page work PDFs, generating high-res images in seconds, and translating languages in real time, all without ever connecting to a cloud server. This isn't just a tablet anymore, it's a portable brain. But let's address the elephant in the room. The display. For years, the iPad Mini community has been vocal, almost aggressive, about the screen quality. We've been begging for promotion. We've been begging for OLED. And for a long time, Apple said, no. They said it would be too expensive, too thick, and would ruin the battery life. Well, the 2026 supply chain reports from Samsung Display just confirmed the impossible. The iPad Mini 8 is getting an OLED panel. This is a fundamental shift in Apple's strategy. Normally, OLED trickles down from the Pro to the Air, then to the Mini years later. But Apple is reportedly jumping the line. Why? Because of the competition. With the arrival of high-end foldable phones that turn into tablets, the iPad Mini had to